hearts.
Alright, when last we left, people were visiting randomly. I had sent a letter to Byaku. Oh no. I did not get that letter back, it looks like. That sucks. Maybe he'll send it today? That doesn't make sense, Tornicade. You must need water.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
And what might you be?
Well, it's been commonly conjectured that I'm a ghost or possibly spirit, but it doesn't seem like I'm vengeful.
Doesn't seem that way. Is this your house that you haunt?
Well, I used to work here. My employers still own the house.
They still own it, but do they run it?
No, I haven't seen them in quite a while.
Do you happen to know what binds you to this place?
No.
Mind if I take a look around?
I couldn't stop you anyway. Have at it.
It is always good to ask permission, is it not?
I suppose.
So you used to work here?
I did.
What did you used to work as?
Well, I handled most of the cleaning, some of the cooking. I beat the rugs and the curtains on occasion. I did runs into town and grew a little garden out back.
What did your bosses dabble in?
The master of the house was or is, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, a jeweler by trade. The mistress made weapons.
Hmm.
Yo, here's a person who's looking.
You said you garden.
Not for a very long time.
And who's the painter?
We all used to paint as a hobby, actually.
Hmm.
Just in the free time, you know. It's a wonderful pastime.
That's fair. Might I ask a question?
Yes, because all of the ones before were okay as well.
Do you happen to recall how you perished?
No, I've been working on that, but not yet.
And how have you been attempting to remember?
Well, I only really think about it every however long it's been since the last person asked. And I think on it for a bit and then give up, I guess.
Why is that?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Do you wish to be alive again, or would you rather pass on?
I don't think I have strong feelings about either.
I'm not sure if you know what I am, but I'm a fae, and I deal with dealings and memories.
I see.
There's a possibility I could maybe help with your memory loss.
I see. There have been a couple of conjectures about me, so maybe someone else would be interested. I could try, I guess.
I mean, there's plenty here to work with. Plenty of your memories scattered around this area, probably.
Probably so.
Enough to probably gleam something. But it's questioning if you want to know.
I
If
see.
you don't really care, then I don't really see why I should care.
A visitor asked if I had signed a contract for my former employer. I do remember such, but they seem nice, so I don't think it was that.
Well, I might also happen to know someone who deals with contracts as such. Do you happen to know where said contract is?
No, I don't think so. I only saw it the once. But the other prevailing theory is that a murder occurred here.
It could be. Well, I could possibly interest my master in coming over to see if there was a contract made on you.
I see.
But you don't seem too interested in anything, really.
Lots of people have come by and done random things over the years.
Did you used to play chess?
I was learning a long time ago, but I lost a lot to the master. As an elf, I
That
assume.
feeling.
Yeah, he had more time to practice.
My master often beats me at many things.
Once a group came by and stayed for several weeks. They attempted to exorcise me.
And what if I said that my master might be able to give you a new body?
Is that by chance Valhazic?
No.
Oh, well, he offered as well, but I worry about the underlying ethics of taking someone's body.
That's a fair point. But if someone's not using it, I mean, why let it go to waste, right?
Yes, I
It's
suppose.
just body lying in a heap, then who's really going to miss it if the soul's already gone?
True, but there are also spirits sorta everywhere, so what if that
This is
soul
true.
was lingering and wanted it back?
I guess that's very much up to you and how you feel. But you seem pretty attached to this place. I read that you can't leave.
You read that I can't leave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I wrote a letter about that.
Can you leave?
No.
There was someone here who spoke with you and mentioned how you desire friends and that you cannot very well leave this place.
I see. Well, visitors are a welcome interlude to the monotony.
I'm just more curious of what you wish, if there is any wish to move on or find a new host or what have you, or remember about your death and your memories past.
I wouldn't want to impose on anyone, so I don't think I need any leaving or anything, but remembering couldn't hurt.
Might take me a bit to gather the materials needed if you wish for that.
I
But in
see.
return, I do wish for one of these memories that we find. Doesn't really matter which, and I'll let you pick. But that memory will always be mine.
Okay. Speaking of gathering, there are spirits swirling around you and whispering.
And what do they say?
It's more a sort of like a feeling kind of thing. Some like the entire feeling of a season.
Oh, I am a winter fae.
Oh,
The cold is where my home is. Where it was, I should say.
I am getting the sort of sense of leaves rustling and whispering across the ground. Cold blowing and
Most-
stuff.
Most would feel that.
No.
from me at least. Well, maybe if you ran into a Seelie Fae, you'd feel springtime warmth, but for me it's the cold and the rustling and dying of trees.
I see.
Hmm. How does this make you feel, or do you know much about Fae?
I don't know much about Fae except the elvish masters who lived here. I do meet other spirits from time to time.
Hmm. The spirits of the seasons are often whispering things, so it's not a surprise you can hear them if you yourself are a spirit wandering.
I mostly wander from the backyard to the front porch.
Hmm.
You're also...
So,
Oh, go ahead.
so you don't know exactly what keeps you bound, though. Is that correct?
Not sure, no.
Hmm. Very well. What were you going to speak of?
Um, just that you're welcome to come and wander around at any time. It's fine, people come and go a lot.
Hmm. I might return as long as you are fine with the deal of me taking one of your memories when we find it.
Um, does it hurt? Well,
Hmm.
Yeah.
No. It feels like a numbness, and then it's just gone.
memories are all tied together. Does the losing of a memory create a blank spot or anxiety?
Hmm. It's very much up to the memory, one who's holding it. Sometimes they're anxious. Sometimes they just have a blackness there.
Hmm. I have another question. If
Very well.
if a memory is provided, what do the clues left behind from that memory cause in the forgetter?
Hmm. I'm not certain, but I will not take it until all of your memory is restored. So can experience all of your memories before one is taken. Does that seem
What
fair to you?
what if I chose something I had painted?
I don't mind. Painful memories are just as important to me.
Oh, I apologize for my accent. I said painted.
Oh, that is completely okay with me as well.
I
As I
wonder
said,
what...
memories in general, regardless of feelings with them, are very nice to me.
I wonder what I would think when I looked at the painting.
Hmm.
I was trying to lead her this way, but oh well.
Well, maybe I will return soon, and I'll speak with my master and see if he knows much about contracts that leave a spirit behind.
Okay.
Can't really say much about being safe, but yeah, do try.
Thank you for visiting. I'll be here.
Very well.
Wait, what the? Oh, she ran away. Okay. I was like, what? I didn't get her name either, so. She didn't get mine. That helps. Unless it's on the thing she read. A person. Wait, what? Did she not come this way? Oh, there you are.
Good morning, Jeanoopie.
Hello.
How are you faring today?
Terrible, terrible.
I see you. How did the rugs treat you?
They're still in the box. I haven't found anyone to roll them out.
I see you.
But no one took them, so that's pretty good.
Yes, that is good. Your neighbors aren't the most polite people after all.
No. They visited earlier.
Oh?
Just to sort of ransack if anything had value, but I don't think they took anything.
Well, that's good news.
No, they took my chess pieces, actually.
Oh?
I suppose
Do you
it's
need them
fine.
back?
I don't think so. I don't have anyone to play with.
Hmm. I see. Well, I was just on my way home. It's been a very long day.
I see. Thanks for stopping by.
Of course. I might stop by later.
Okay, I'll be here.
I never really know what they mean when they're like, "Hey, it's been a long day," and also, "I'll be back." Okay, I gotta get these letters and stuff set. What the heck is this? Jeanoopie. Yay, mail. After we visited the Black Lotus mercenaries, Tamina mentioned that she may have heard a noise as we passed near your house on the way there. I genuinely didn't hear anything, but I wanted to quickly write and apologize for not paying attention and passing by without stopping to say hello. When Tamina reawakens, we will try to visit you if you're still awake. I guess awake is the wrong term, as you don't sleep. If you're still on this side of the veil at that time, sincerely, Rayleigh Meliamni. Why would you give me your full name? P.S. I'm not sure if sealing the note makes it more difficult to access for you, so I will make sure the bird carries it and sets it down open. Leisurely pastimes. Pastimes? He will come to no harm inside the house, and he is free to leave on errands or to enjoy leisurely pastimes when he wishes. Of the second party, Jeanoopie agrees to act as butler and servant to the elvish owners of the home. He will do basic chores and routine housework. Jeanoopie is to ensure that the house is cared for while the couple is away. As they frequently sell their wares on another plane. Upon their return, the house must be habitable. The second page of this contract is missing. There are no terms beyond these on this page. Do not forget. Okay, so this is just an itinerary. It says 3 days in the tribe lands, return to pick up Jeanoopie, 5 days on the Elm Court estate, do not forget the necklace. Let's do 15 days. 15 days at the Elm Court estate, right? All right. This paper says the contents of this parchment are first in an old and basic common language and then translated in Elvish. The first several pages discuss metals and minerals in the area of a tribe which worships a god named Teotates. It discusses a lush but relatively unpopulated area. The document describes a recent influx of tribes into the area and the geopolitical nature of the fights that have occurred over space. The rest of the information is about the creation of specific jewelry for the believers. It details a design for a ring stamped with TOT to signify to others one's devotion. The basic version has notes in Elvish in the margins pointing to different diagrams and further identifying the metals nearby. The Elvish version shows a higher level of education and refinement in the wording and information. It is all around a better grammatical and linguistical version of the basic information. This parchment is entirely in Elvish. It is clearly a letter, as it has a short name at the top and is signed at the bottom. The contents of the poem, for those that read Elvish, describes an encounter between two elves that is a little risque, but very beautiful and touching as well. The contents of this parchment are in Elvish. For those that can read Elvish, there is a detailed description of a scented hand cream that is available in a nearby market. It includes prices and description of why it is better than its competitors. For those that can't read Elvish, there's a picture of hand cream drawn at the bottom. Because, like, if someone throws out a bunch of junk, they're gonna throw out important stuff, but also trash junk, right? Like, whatever. This parchment is absolutely crumbling and ancient. What remains visible under the mud and stains of being thrown onto the ground here is a very crude drawing. It shows a pointy-eared small person with two larger pointy-eared persons in front of a tree with a house that starts at the roots and spirals up behind and around the trunk in steps. I could leave those blank, but should I? You would have some blank paper in here, right? What else would you have? What's on my desk? Nothing, really. Germex, a controller, some magic cards, water. Wait. An empty water. Yo, you can barely see that. Does it come up if you look at it? Let me move it a little bit. Whoops. A crumbly fold of paper contains a flower pressed into it so old that it's more a hint of flower in color. The petals are faintly purple. Perfect! What else do we have? On this page is a map. The map includes a town with several streets that wind through buildings and lead down to water. After careful consideration, it appears one of the more central homes is the one you are standing in. The others are on the surrounding ledges and slopes, creating a lovely small neighborhood. There are shops denoted with red, and several of the homes have Elvish lettering on them identifying the occupants. In, let's say, blue. Sick. Can't change this, so I'll leave it. Oops. All right. That's pretty cool. Even if we don't get visitors, at least I got a new RP scene that, in theory, if anyone walks into, they'll find. Oh, wait. Let me put one more down. Maybe they'll walk in and see it. Hey! Whoa! Holy snap! Thank you so much. Denver, thanks for the sub! I appreciate it and your support. Welcome to here again, still. This piece of paper appears to be the work of someone learning to write Elvish. There are lines that contain common lettering, and underneath are sketchily drawn Elvish letters. They repeat several times down the page. The paper is clearly something that would be worked on at a desk or table, and appears to be roughly wrinkled and torn, and then discarded. That way, if someone comes in, what they normally do is they only walk to right here and they look around, but maybe they'll see this and they'll be like, oh snap, something happened, and they'll go look down there, and then maybe they'll look in here and stuff, and then maybe they'll find those letters too. Do I need one more then? Oh snap, perfect timing.
Good luck out there.
Hello there.
Hello. I was just saying good luck on your travel.
I appreciate it. I need to go home and make a potion.
There's some in my bird cage if you'd like 'em.
Well, it's a specific potion.
Oh. Okay.
I've been working on your feather.
Thank you. I've been here.
How far from your home can you travel?
The bottom of the ramp. A little further out back to the cliffside.
I see. Well, I'll come by tomorrow and we can test out the feather.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Make sure you have enough energy.
I think I will.
Good. It took a lot of spirits to get this feather right.
Okay, is there a specific time you'd like me to focus on?
Well, sometime after 8 by the Eastern Stars is always best.
Okay. Math is difficult even at my age, but I'll do it.
Very well. Then I will stop by here with the feather. get ready to write some letters.
Okay.
I'll see you soon, Jeanoopie.
Goodbye for
And I'll
now.
expect a letter from you after tomorrow.
Okay.
What is that? 6? Freaking. Wait. 8, 9? Oh, balls. All right. This paper contains a ledger of finances for a home for about 30 days. It is written crisply and concisely. There are several columns of numbers indicating intake of a currency, conversion of that currency, and then negative sums of the converted currency. The entries are in a common language to this area. There is a note at the bottom written in Elvish. Jeanoopie, your study of Elvish writing is coming along nicely, and this table is excellent as always. Thank you for your hard work. And then at the bottom it says, the paper is loose and ruffling around, discarded. It was probably originally in a ledger, but it has been ripped out. The observant would notice the stains on it are fresh, as the paper is well kept otherwise. So, anyone who comes along at any point and sees that, hopefully they'll be like, oh, what's this paper doing out here? I haven't seen this paper before. Maybe they'll come in and they'll see this paper. And then maybe they'll look around and they'll come upstairs maybe. Maybe they'll look at these papers. And if they do, well, then that's the whole point. And I don't have to be here for it. Cool. Thanks for chilling. I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful whatever. Thanks for stopping by. The subs, the hangs, all of that stuff. I appreciate it. See you later. Check this out. I got an outro. It's very short.
Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts.